Yo, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your daughter, the one and only daughter, Dr. Tay. Please like and subscribe and share this YouTube. On this YouTube channel, we're gonna talk about the controversy that's been going on between Deion Sanders and Jackson State and the HBCU students. I'm gonna give y'all my opinion on the whole situation. Why? Because I'm a Mississippian. For two, I went to Jackson State. I graduated from Jackson State 2 years ago with my civil engineering degree, you know what I'm saying? And plus, I see where he coming from on the business side, but I also understand the people. And I'm a people's man. So on this YouTube video, I'm gonna go into depth, I'm gonna break things down, and I'm gonna break it down how I feel, you know what I'm saying? So please like and subscribe and share, and come on. But you see right now, I got my chauffeur pulled up on me, so come take a ride with me. Gang. So yeah, like I was saying, you guys, we're gonna talk about the JSU Deion Sanders controversy topic, you know what I'm saying? First of all, I'd like to salute the Sanders family. Thank y'all for taking the time to come to Jackson State University and put that spotlight on my HBCU. For those who don't know what a HBCU stand for, HBCU stand for Historically Black College Universities, you know what I'm saying? Most of these historical black college universities are in low poverty areas and big cities like Jackson, Washington, Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? That's what a HBCU stand for. But first of all, I just want to thank Mr. Deion Sanders and the whole Sanders family for coming to JSU and putting that shine on us, you know what I'm saying? Here's why, you know what I'm saying? Because he didn't have to do that, but I'm finna give y'all 50-50 on how I feel, because I recently just graduated from the Jackson State University as a civil engineer 2 years ago with my bachelor's of science, you know what I'm saying? So I know firsthand what's going on in Mississippi, because I'm from Mississippi. I'm from Meridian, Mississippi. So let me go ahead and clear up all the rumors. Let me go ahead and clear up all the rumors for ESPN, all the shade room, anybody that's been speaking on my historical black college or my university, my sweet old university, you know what I'm saying? First of all, Jackson State been lit. We been the shit. Like, we been the shit on top of anything. You feel me? Go ask about us. The Sonic Boom, the best band in the land. We've been that before anybody came to Jackson State. We've been that. If y'all don't know about Jackson State, go do your history. The great Walter Payne played for Jackson State. You know what I'm saying? We have a gym called Walter Payne Fitness Center on the Jackson State University, you know what I'm saying? So first of all, we've been lit. Our homecomings lit, our tailgates lit, our teachers lit, our students lit, our Greek lights lit. It's millions of people from the United States come to our homecomings and our events each year. Out of the state of Mississippi, Jackson State has always been the littest HBCU and littest historical littest college in the universe, in Mississippi, period, you know what I'm saying? So when Deion Sanders came, you know what I'm saying, when Deion Sanders announced that he was coming to JSU to coach a head football, it's not like JSU asked him to come. We the people of Jackson or Mississippi didn't ask Deion Sanders to come. Here's why. You know what I'm saying? Deion Sanders got rejected by Colorado State. What is it, Colorado State? Yeah, Colorado State 3 times. 3 times. He got rejected by head PWI schools 3 times. You know what I'm saying? Once he got rejected, guess who gave him the opportunity to come play? The Jackson State University. They gave him a deal out of all the other HBCUs in the country. Howard could have gave him a bag. Who else? Grambling could have gave him a bag, but they didn't, did it? No. Jackson State gave him a bag. So first of all, we didn't ask for Deion. He came out of there because we gave him an opportunity. Second of all, it's another speculation about, okay, well, he donated half of his salary to the university to do this. Bullshit, that's a lie. You know what I'm saying? That's a lie. I'm finna break it in two. Maybe it's a lie, maybe it's not. But I'm finna tell you from a businessman playing sport and from what I know. So from a businessman playing sport, point of view, if I was him and if he donated his salary, this is why he donated his salary back to the university. Here's why. Because if you donate half your salary back to the university, build the university up, build this facility, get all this attention to come to old Po Jackson, Mississippi, poor Jackson, Mississippi, I know for a fact in the long run, I'm finna get something in the long run out of the deal. Y'all wanna know he got a deal in the long run? He took over the whole athletic department, meaning the prices on the tickets on the football games went up. Certain students got charged for the tickets, meaning Jackson State football tickets in games always has been free for students. I think they charging students now for the football game. You wanna know why? Because when they came, just like Colorado don't have the money to pay him, Jackson didn't have the money to pay him. I repeat, just like how Colorado didn't have the money to pay him, Jackson didn't have the money to pay him. So let's go back to what I was saying. Okay, so if we didn't have the money to pay him, he knew for a fact, him and his legal team knew, okay, we're gonna get this money and more money out the deal. Here's what he did. Let me donate half of my salary back to the school, build the school up, bring people like Young Dolph, Key Glock, all the celebrities, Snoop Dogg, Rick Ross, to the city of Jackson. Build it up, hype it up. Once I build it up, hype it up, all profit and all revenue from the football games come to me. I repeat, all profit and all revenue from the football games come to me. So when he was like, oh, Jackson State stole from me, no, my partner, you stole from Jackson State. No disrespect, Mr. Sanders, but you stole from Jackson State. Here's how you stole from Jackson State. Because you got more on the back end than you did on the front end. That's a businessman move, you know what I'm saying? You knew for a fact you were finna hype Jackson up. So that's why you brought all the attention. You said, let me get all these tickets. Let me get all the earnings from the game. You know what I'm saying? Cause back in the day, a Jackson State game, a ticket went over $15. I kid you not. A ticket went over $15. So this is why the people is mad. You feel me? This is why, that's from a business standpoint, you know what I'm saying? Another thing I want to talk about. Y'all say, oh, he did this, he elevated this, he built the athletic center, he did all this. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. Jackson State University have been working on the athletic center since 2019. Once he came to Jackson State, I repeat, once he came to Jackson State, they put the hype on Mississippi in the state. So you know what? Let's go ahead and fund Jackson State to build this because we got a major celebrity in here, and if we don't do this, he's gonna do this. He's gonna expose or blackmail us, any type shit. You know what I'm saying? That's how he did. The building been in process, you know what I'm saying? So that's bullshit too. Now, the reason the people of Mississippi and the reason of all the HBCU students and all the people mad at him, it's not the reason because you're going to get a bag, dog. Well, I salute you on going to get a bag. That's just like, the motherfucker say, I'm working at 9 to 5, they say, I'm finna raise you $20 an hour. Back to my old 9 to 5, I'm finna go. That's a business standpoint, to support your family. We just don't like how you pretty much came in saying, oh, I believe, or saying, I believe every HBCU student should get drafted to the NFL. Dog, big dog, OG, let me see prime time. Let me tell you something, man. Sir, you had a lot of HBCU students and you had a lot of black kids and a lot of diverse people coming and transferring to Jackson State just to play for you. Just to play for you. They ain't at no PWI. They was at low schools like Mississippi Valley, coming to play for you because they had dreams to get you to the NFL. You know what I'm saying? You made history last year. You made history. They were like, in years that Jackson State was in the draft, you made history, dog, and you ain't even know it. But you was too caught up on that dollar. So that's one reason the people mad. Another reason the people mad is we welcome you with open arms. One thing about Mississippi, we gonna ride with you, we gonna die with you. We gonna stand behind you, you know what I'm saying? But how you try to play our city like we stole from you or this and that, like we just won a SWAC championship. You didn't cherish the moment with your players. You hopped right onto the plane, took off your paraphernalia for Jackson State and threw on Colorado paraphernalia for State. You know what I'm saying? And then turned around and told the players the day before, don't believe anything in the media. And then when it hits the fan after we win the SWAC championship, you be like, you know what? It is what it is, and walk out. You know what I'm saying? That ain't keeping your word. So we feel like you used us. We feel like you used Jackson State, brought all the popularity to Jackson State to get what you get. And I ain't knocking you for that. That's business. You know what I'm saying? That's business. It's not personal. But from a personal perspective, man, you was loved in Mississippi, bro. Just like how you were loved in Atlanta. That's why the people are mad. You know what I'm saying? And this ain't no disrespect to nobody. This is my opinion. This is my opinion because I'm a Mississippi. I'm from one of the poorest towns in Mississippi, Meridian, Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? So I can speak on this situation. You know what I'm saying? So you did all that. That made people look at you like a sellout. You know what I'm saying? You like a sellout, like, dang, I know your contract with Jackson State was longer than that. You only did 2 years. Why didn't you just stay and make history? Man, dog, you made history. You had Alabama Roll Tide Nick Saban mad at you because you had a lot of recruits want to come to Jackson State. Jackson State was just like Alabama. Jackson State was the black Alabama of the South. I promise you, Jackson State was the black Alabama of the South. So, from that perspective, dog, the people of Jackson really disappointed in you. We hurt behind this, you know what I'm saying, because how you did it. You supposed to stood there, you supposed to did that, you brought all these people. And oh, another thing, for all the ESPN people, Shannon Sharpton, Charlamagne the Guy, if you ain't go to an HBCU, shut the fuck up. That's just point blank period, dog, because you don't know this and that. I understand where y'all coming from an athlete perspective, but you still gotta have more. You know what I'm saying? You still gotta have more. Y'all ain't, a few months ago, y'all was rising up, oh, did this and that, oh, HBCU should go to this and that. Then all of a sudden, with Prime Dip, I would've went to the HBCU, man, chill out with that whack ass shit, bruh. Like, don't do that. It be your own kind. I hate to say that, it be your own kind. You know what I'm saying? This man made history. When you right, you right, you wrong. And that's just fact. No disrespect to the Sanders family. I love Deion Sanders, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to all them boys, shout out to Jack State. Them boys getting that bag, you heard me? Getting that bag, y'all won that, y'all did that. The city of Jackson did that. You know what I'm saying? But that's all I want to speak on the Deion Sanders situation. From a businessman perspective, he got to do what's best for his family. But from a man and being in the South, personal perspective, it's a better way you could have did it. That's all I'm saying. It's a better way you could have did it. And everybody on Instagram or TikTok making me, oh, y'all just mad he did this. We ain't mad about shit. Let's refresh that, dog. Let me tell you something. We didn't need Deion Sanders. We didn't. He needed us. We put that on his resume, on his head coaching resume. He forever go down in history, one of the best coaches for Jackson State. I would not take that from him. You know what I'm saying? We just didn't like how he did that. You know what I'm saying? So, I wish him best of luck on the Colorado season. Shout out to all them boys. Congratulations on the Colorado season. And shout out to my dear old college, Jackson State. Y'all keep y'all head up, because we still going to do it. We still going to pop. We still going to turn up. And we still going to turn it up all the way. But other than that, I just want to give you some free game to all the HBCU, all the college students, just not HBCU students out there. If you still in school, stay focused. Keep God first, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna get hard. It's gonna get hard before it get good. You know what I'm saying? I had one of the worstest majors, well, I ain't say the worst, one of the hardest majors you can ever think. Civil engineer, that's a lot of mouth. And I speak to 95% of the kids and students today, they don't know how to do simple math. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to do simple math. So, my words to y'all coming from an entrepreneur, successful black man and an engineer and a black man with a lot of certification and a lot of things behind my name. Stay focused, stay prayed up. It's gonna get better it's gonna get worse before it get better. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, I'm not promoting this, but this is a wise quote a wise man once told me. If you ain't cheating, you ain't trying in college, all right? I repeat, if you ain't cheating, you ain't trying in college. You ain't trying in college, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, that's how I feel on the whole Deion Sanders situation. Mr. Deion Sanders, I salute you. Thank you for coming to Jackson. Thank you for coming to Mississippi, put Mississippi on the map. But it's a certain thing, it's a certain way you do things, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Young Dog, RIP to one of my favorite rappers, you know what I'm saying? Dolph them been coming to Jackson State before them. Speaking of that, y'all just made the paper, y'all just made y'all interest PRE paper route. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all that we been having celebrities. Man, Jackson been on that map, y'all. Mississippi been on that map. Y'all better go listen to Boosie. Boosie been rapping Mississippi. That's his second home. You feel me? David Pounder, Big Crit, David Ruffin. I can go on. Raekwon Davis. All the major football players. Shout out to all the favorite football players from Mississippi that made it. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Tay G. You know what I'm saying? Twisted Genius. Most of y'all don't know Twisted Genius from Mississippi. Meridian, Mississippi. The one who produced the Baby's, one of the Baby's first albums. Lil Baby's first album, Twisted Genius. Most people don't even know P from QC did 10 years in Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? Meridian. So Mississippi been on that. Y'all better stop and put some respect on our name, cause we coming hard with what we do. You hear me? But other than that, that's my whole concept on Jackson State, man. Shout out to my university. I love y'all to death. Y'all gonna see me next year at homecoming again. Me and my son, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna be lit. Son gonna be going to JSU. He ain't got no choice. But other than that, like, subscribe, and share. Y'all feel me? Go follow my Instagram. Go follow my TikTok. Go sign up for my OnlyFans. You trying to learn how to get to the next level. To all the entrepreneurs out there, when you get your refunds, check, instead of going blowing it on J's and partying and all that, going to get some design and all that, man, go take $2,000 and go invest in you a business. $2,000 to $3,000 go invest in you in a business and flip it. Or take $2,000 to go fix your credit and come holler at Dr. Teji or go holler any of my mentees. Other than that, that's all I got to say, y'all. Y'all take care. Y'all have a blessed, successful day. Dr. Teji signing out. And y'all see where we at, man. We in Dallas, right? You know what I'm saying? We got the best chauffeur in the land. You feel me? Show my man real quick. Show my man. Play it. He the best, he did. Other than that, drip. Gang.